All right, family. Black Power, Black Power. It's the Truth Hour with General Sarasun Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions. Y'all know what we're about, nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. The link is right down in the video description, is in the chat. All you have to do is just click it. You'll get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasu Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got another powerful website on Teachable, upload nothing but a dynamic curriculums, powerhouse courses, and certificate programs. First one up, 25 steps to the redemption of definitive black manhood just for the brothers. Laid it out for you, family. Laid it out for you. Structure, guidance, man. This is for you. I want you to get over there. Check it out. Also comes with the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream. That's right, where we sit down, we discuss very important information amongst the brothers, very important information pertinent to our growth and development. Check it out, family. Get over there. Become a member, become a brother. That's right, ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like it and love it. Get over there, check it out, get a discount, shop and save, save and shop. Pour the fire alarm, generalseti.com, Seti University, 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the general, old Mecca, ancient Egypt. That's right. Black woman is God, making of the white man. Christianity, Islam, Judaism exposed, and so many, many more. I want you to get over there, check it out. It's nothing like it, family. It's nothing like it on the planet. Become a member today. And everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon, popping his page on Patreon by far. That's right. All live streams, fresh out the pack. Ain't nothing old, all new material, amazing, dynamic. Check it out. There's a place for you. There's a treasure chest waiting on you. Come and get it, family. And to all those that donate to the general, I thank you. Those would like to donate to the hard working general, working hard. Link right there on the screen is in the video description, is in the chat. Click it, donate. I thank you and I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it, share it with your family and friends. And comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. You be banned. All right. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. The information is starting to surface at this time. Eyewitness surfaces to giving an account of the Karmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf situation, the stabbing, and and it's bound to be more come forward. And it's obvious, that what a lot of people are saying is factual, and more information is coming out to clarify. And a lot of people I see where a lot of people is on the internet running off at their gums and trying to crucify the young brother Karmelo Anthony, but that's what we do. That's what America does. Is been doing it since its inception. It will continue to be that way, and so that's why we got to ride out no matter what. We can't turn back. Can't turn back. We got to move forward, and understand that we got to be on our own side. We got to stand for our own, our own truth and the facts as we see it. And so, someone who was there, who happened to be a parent, saw the incident, Say his children who also run track was there, and he was being, observer, observing the situation. His children was in, or his children that were running was in the vicinity, and he gives a rundown on the situation. And it's clear that what a lot of people were saying, that they walked up on the boy, and I'm saying it in respect, because he's 17 years old, and they bullied him and they put their hands on him. And we have to understand one thing: the size difference between these these young boys at 17. The Metcalfs, both of them, tried to rush you. That makes sense. That's why I say ain't no good goddamn way my brother gonna rush somebody and I ain't rushing. I don't give a fuck. That's how it's gonna roll. You see what I'm saying? So here it is. You got two 225-pound football players, two up, 6 feet. 6 feet. Okay. And here you got Karmelo Anthony weighing about 130 something pounds. 5'9". Come on, man. Y'all motherfuckers. And you gonna tell me that somebody that's 130 pounds supposed to knuckle up with two guys weighing 225 pounds, 6 feet tall. Y'all got to make this shit make sense. And so they rushed up on the boy, and eyewitnesses was there, and everybody was saying it had to be somebody visible, to see what was going on. These is goddamn weighing 225 pounds. No, it can't be fair. You see what I'm saying? It can't be fair. And so I was looking at the brother, introvert rock star. Yeah, he been doing a lot of, speaking on the situation, and I just happened to run past his page. I peek at him a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because he has some good commentary on the situation. He's about business, and he's standing up for the young brother, which is amazing, because there's not too many out there that's making the type of videos that we making, to stand for the young man. Everybody out there, and that's how it is. That's how it is. They want to discard the young black man. They want to discard the young black woman. They want to discard our babies and honor their babies, even though they know they foul and they know they in the wrong. You see, they know they in the wrong. So I took the video, you see. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? You got to be tired of, you said you tired of brothers acting naive. You see, and I don't know what that may mean, and what does that mean? Meaning what? That we tired of going against our people and standing on truth, or what is it, naive to write off our family without first having the fact? The facts is out there. The facts is out there. You see what I'm saying? We didn't show the facts is out there. You can go look the man's weight. You can go look that up. That's out there. Black power. Yeah, that's out there. So I mean, this is people could do research and put two and two together. What's up there, Shaka? Yeah, you can put two and two together and come up with four. And so we just so quick to go against our people. That's just all it is to it. We so goddamn quick to go against our people. It's right for us to always take the side against our people, against our brothers and our sisters. You see, and so when white people kill, you don't got to be. It ain't about being no goddamn naive. Then you see, it's for face value that they always correct, or They always in the right, and so on and so forth. We got so many goddamn cases out here where our people didn't been murdered. Motherfuckers don't say a goddamn thing. Y'all niggas be talking about Lil Boosie and goddamn Kanye West. Y'all don't be talking about nothing. Y'all don't talk about issues. That's just like when I talked about the brother in Mississippi and they ran the brother through the forest and decapitated the brother, cut him up, and I ain't hear you motherfuckers come over here and say, oh, I'm sick of people's being naive. Naive to what? That we are being murdered out here wholesale and ain't nobody saying a goddamn thing about it. The facts is out there. And they been out there. You just ain't got no goddamn nuts to stand on the truth. You ain't got no goddamn nuts to stand on the truth and look to, this Cro-Magnon Neanderthal in his cold blue eyes and deal with him. And that's why he consistently is able to exterminate our people and, and get away with it because we don't have the, you don't have it. I know you with me, Reginald. I know. I'm just, and I understand. I feel you, brother. I know you with the team. You see, but I understand what you're saying too. It came out. I'm not gonna teach them. I'm not gonna fight no motherfuckers that bigger than me. Fuck that. 2 of them, man, please. You'll be leaking like a motherfucker. You understand? Hold on, family. I'm turning this damn heater off. Hold on. Shaka, I need to get you on here, dog. I've been meaning to holler at you, man. I'm still wanting to do that. I'm going to call you tomorrow. You feel me? I want to get you to come on here and damn drop some information for me. You feel me? I'm still about that. I'm going to call you tomorrow. But anyway, let's get back to this. Let's listen to the eyewitness that just happens to be a parent. Let me get this information up here. Eyewitness was right there. And he over there sobbing, his brother over there sobbing, because they thought they was going to get away with jumping that brother. But he had something different. He had a different, he seen the reality of what was happening, and he wasn't going for it. That's just all it is to it. Let me see where it's at. I think it's this one right here. It is.
It was raining. It got rained out like.
Okay. Yeah, that, you know what? I'll just play this part because he say some more, but I'll play this part.
Crazy bad. Everybody trying to get back to their cars or get in, places where they, wouldn't get all extra with it. Dude was sitting up under the tent, right? He was on his phone, right? My daughters was up under the same goddamn tent. Yeah. So I'm paying attention to my kids, but at the same time, they're in the same vicinity. So I'm
So understand that his children was in the same vicinity of where this situation happened. That's why he was he could see the situation clearly. So this is not nobody. His children was in the same vicinity. Obviously, they running in the track meet also.
Watching everything going on around it because I'm there for my children. So dude walks up. McKellen, bro, he wasn't even under the tent at the time. They came from a whole separate tent and walked over there. They intentionally went over there to this kid, man.
So that's clear. They was in a whole nother tent and they walked over there to the tent, you see, intentionally to start some shit. Okay, they was in a whole nother tent is what the brother is saying.
Dude was sitting there on his phone just trying to get dry. You feel me? One thing went from another. They grabbed this man and they tried to punch on dude.
Nah, that's something that needed to be clarified. He clearly said that they tried to punch on him. You see what I'm saying? They grabbed him and they tried to punch on him. And I heard a lot of motherfuckers that wasn't there. And I just was listening to this interview just the other day with what it was I think it's Quintel X, the brother. He used to be with the Nation. I don't know if he's still with the Nation or not, but he was on that talk show Face Off, and the white boy clearly called him a lie, that he did not hit on him, or this, that, and the third. That's a bullshit ass lie. See, that's how they run with the narrative. They make us believe that we lying. Oh, they lying. He didn't put his hands on the boy. He didn't, that he just tapped him, or just, and just tapped him and shit, or this, that, and the third. And it's clear from the eyewitness account that he tried to snatch him up, him and his brother. That's why he over there looking like a zombie, because he know he is a big ass bully too. You see what I'm saying? Both of them is big ass bullies. They went over there thinking that they was going to get away with the situation. They didn't think nothing was going to happen. They thought they was going to go over there, have a bullying session on the young brother. They probably been bullying motherfuckers, all kind of people. You see what I'm saying? They've been bullying all type of people. They didn't just start being bullies. They been goddamn bullies. And so they thinking that they going to continue to bully, and they found out that, that just wasn't so. That brother wasn't buying that shit. You feel me? Let's listen.
Dude went in his bag, and what they went to try to jump this dude and punch on this dude, man. And he protected himself, dude. That's what happened. Yeah. It wasn't just one. It was both of them, bro.
You hear that? It wasn't just one. It was both of them. See? So we standing on all 10. You see? Now this is an eyewitness. The brother didn't came out. He didn't came out. And it was clear that it just made sense to me that it wouldn't have just been no one. Ain't no way my brother gonna get into it with somebody and I'm not gonna get into it. That just don't make no goddamn sense. And here y'all in here bullying on a young brother, weigh 130 pounds. And motherfuckers sitting out. And then you listening to all these sissy ass niggas out here talking about why he didn't knuckle up. You mean to tell me y'all gonna tell y'all son that weigh 130 pounds to to fight 225 pound people, 225 pound boys? That's damn near, they say they over 6 feet. Some say 6 feet, some say 6'1", 225 pounds. And Karmelo Anthony weigh 130 pounds. Man, y'all is the weakest motherfuckers ever out there, man. You understand what I'm saying? If you can't find a stick to bust a motherfucking head open, a pipe, or anything that's close enough to you, use what you can. And I'm gonna tell you, if I had something on me, you understand what I'm saying? 200, man, please, I'd have motherfucking gutted their ass straight up, because I would have been in my right. You see, and I can't imagine a jury that's looking at how big these guys is and how small Karmelo Anthony is, and say that was not self-defense. It is nothing else other than self-defense. It'd be something different if they was the same size, and even then, you still it's on you to make a decision as to whether you feel your life is in danger, or that and most definitely 225 pound guys can inflict major damage on you. They can inflict major damage on you. You see, I done seen shit that people happen in incidents like that where, motherfucker get into a fight, boy fell back. They was fighting and shit, and the boy fell back and bust his head on the ground and died. You understand what I'm saying? It was just he slipped back and fell back and bust his head on the ground and died. So I mean, anything could happen in a situation like that. So you have to be the judge of, is my life in danger? Is my safety? Am I? Should I be concerned about whether I'm gonna make it up out of this situation? And if you have any concern whatsoever, you should defend yourself immediately. Straight up, you should defend yourself immediately. Let me see if the brother.
Austin, the dude that's got unalive, and his brother physically went over there to intentionally. He had a break. It's not to the point that he brought a knife. For one, it wasn't on school property. The school is at least 5 to 10 miles away. It was community track meet, bruh. It wasn't a school track meet.
See, that's clear. It wasn't even at the school track. It was at a community track. And so a lot of people were saying that he had brought a knife to school. And they wasn't even at the school. They was at a community track. It wasn't a school track meet. It was a community track meet. That's clear.
So he had the right to have a knife on his person, bro.
And look, I'm going to say.
Okay. So there it is. So, that's some clarity. Yeah, that's some clarity in it that they wasn't even at the school. You see, they was at a community track. And so the brother, so a lot of people, saying that he had brought a knife to school, which is untrue. You see, which is untrue. But what nobody is talking about is how this guy posted, wait a minute, let me get this shit up here. Posted this shit on this this was on Twitter. No, that's not the one. But these, and then they walking around, not only they 225 pounds, these motherfuckers got all type of pictures with AR-15s and shit. Oh no. These boys got some real serious issues going on. Hold on, family. Let me get the one where he posted this. Is this it? Yeah, this the one right here. And it says right there at the top, Austin Metcalf. I dare, and people gave me the information that it was Monkey. I dare one of those monkeys to show up to the track meet today. And then, you know what I'm saying? And so that's a terroristic threat. Period. And I ain't seen nobody yet post this. I seen family, other family posted, but I haven't seen, the white media show, but they keep showing this damn air gun that Karmelo Anthony is holding, an air gun, but I ain't seen nothing about these goddamn automatic rifles and handguns that these two Metcalf boys is holding. You see, I don't see nobody talking about that. And I dare one of those monkeys to show up with some type of AR-15 and some type of, I don't know what kind of handgun. Is that a 9? I don't know, but it's some crazy shit on. So he got some military grade shit sending a damn terroristic threat to whoever. And so that right there, man, nobody in their right goddamn mind. And on top of that, you 225 pounds. On top of having that type of armament, you weigh 200 and it's two of you. Man, please. This shit it's a wrap. This a wrap. I don't want to hear no more about this shit. I don't want to hear no more about this shit. That brother did the right thing. Yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse sitting up there crying like a fake ass cries. I say, man, look, and he came all the way from a different state, cross state line, went over there and unalive. What was it? Three? It was three found. No, one of them, I think it was two blacks and maybe one white. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But that's nothing else. We gonna be talking about the motherfucker dialing roof. Cause I was down there right after he did that shit. You see? I've been on the ground for a minute. I was in I went to Charleston. It wasn't long after he had done that shit. Dialing Roof had done that shit. And then I went to Minneapolis the very 2 or 3 days after they had shot the other brother in St. Paul and shit. So I was over there then, and it happens to our people all the time. Then when it happened to one of these Neanderthals, then motherfuckers want to cry and boo-hoo and put it on the brother. Man, I be glad when all the information truly come out, and they on there calling him a devil. They on there, man, they trying to go in on Karmelo Anthony. And that's why we had to put this information out here. And we're going to have to stay on. We got to continue to put information out there, share the information so people can be aware of the truth. We got to put it out there so people be aware. Do some research. Yeah, do some research. Yeah, say, motherfucker up there crying. He couldn't even cry. I wish I could have jumped up. Bitch, shut up. Smacked him straight upside his motherfucking head. Pop! Shut your weak ass up. Quit faking this shit. Ain't nothing wrong with you. They didn't coach you to get up here and fake it. You can't even goddamn cry. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got no remorse in your goddamn heart. You ain't got no remorse. You wasn't scared. Who the fuck gonna be scared? And they got that type of artillery. Yeah. You motherfucker crying and shit, faking and crying, and you got artillery. This shit don't make sense. Well, family, we got an eyewitness that came out. We coming right back. If you're on here right now, I want you to hit the subscribe button. I appreciate y'all coming out. We ain't going nowhere. I got time tonight. You feel what I'm saying? So come on back with me. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Share with your family and friends. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Power.